Ladies and gentlemen, this is Anthem number 9. Honestly, I don't think that intro works. You know, there's some games that I open and I go, I don't know, man. I don't know if this one's gonna be for me. Like, anime style is not really my vibe. Having match mechanics in a roguelike is not really my vibe. And then you play the game for the first time and you go, wait a minute. They're kind of cooking on this one. They're doing some interesting things. Welcome to Anthem number 9. This is a gem combining matching roguelike where we are going to be taking gems and matching them to different abilities that we have in order to create explosive combos and destroy our enemies. It's complex, it's deep, but it's got big numbers and some quick, fast-paced mechanics. I think it's brilliant. Let's hop in. We're playing as Rubit Audenborn, who is good or evil, and she has an estimated IQ over 200. This is what I look like in real life, if you've never seen me. Complete with the thigh highs and garters attached. Anyway, excellent at poison and blades, keenly observant, level-headed, she toys with her enemies. Okay. Send me in, alright? About the secret society, Anthem number 9. It's a secret society working to protect the world's balance and harmony, obviously, by secretly working to eliminate dangerous individuals with advanced technology or extreme ideologies. They have a long history of contributing to world peace. But their missions are top secret and the battles are dangerous. Guide top agents like Rubit to take out the targets who seek to bring chaos to the world. Okay, so we are targeting the Priest of Taboos, Franz. Okay, look, send me in. Send me into mission 1. This is a standard difficulty level. That's fine. I'm reasonably confident with playing a roguelike game, so I feel like we have a decent chance. This is me, again, extremely anime woman. I'm making my way through this map on the bottom here, which we can think about how we want to path find through here. Like we have a shop coming down here, we have a skill coming down here, but we could also do that up here with a choice of a green. Could go straight down this into the purples, or we can go, you know, blue into a pink, a green, and then a final boss. These purples are elites, so we have to fight an elite before the boss. We could fight 2 elites before the boss if we're ready for it. How about let's see if we're getting our butt kicked. We're gonna go somewhat north here. I'm just gonna go far north, right? We'll see if there's like a secret hidden node over here. Here she goes, Naruto running into the screen. You already have formed an opinion of this game. Well, some of you have formed an opinion that's very positive. Some of you have formed an opinion where you're going, Tyler, what are we playing today? You're gonna see how hard this is freaking cooking, man. So we are going to choose which deck we want to play with. We can play with blue or we can play with red. I think I would like to play with the blue deck right now. And then I'll explain why once I get in here. So here's how the game works, okay? First, we pick a blessing that we want to do. I think that doping X sounds fun, okay? Increase the damage dealt from skill effects by 3. It's permanent for this fight. It'll be permanent. So let's take that. Now we are going to have to, we're on a timer of 40 seconds, so I'm going to explain fast. This guy's hitting me with 2 light jabs that hit for 3. Okay, I got 160 health. I have my abilities here. I'm going to be matching these gems up to activate these abilities. However, what gets interesting is that I can reuse gems. So here I activate Hard Edge. But if I now play a blue, I activate Hard Edge again. And if I play a red, I activate it again. And if I play a green, I activate this one. And then a blue, I activate this one. And then I can come in here and I can exchange stuff. I can play a red again. And now I have canceled all of the enemy's skills, which is very, very good, okay? I can ensure that they do not do anything to me, because the more damage that I do, the more I kill their bars over here on the right that you can't see because I'm on a time limit and the tutorial is crunching. But we can cancel their attacks. So we gotta move fast, create synergies, build up extreme damage, and go crazy. I can also hold on to a certain number of spare gems for the next turn. When my colors don't match up, I can consider keeping my gems to attack with all of them on the next turn, which is cool. Hopefully I kept that. I don't really know how that works. It looks like I can keep 4 of them. So this attacks, we hit you for 84. I canceled one of your attacks. So now you're going to go, and the first one gets canceled. The second one hits me for a grand total of 3 damage. And to be honest with you, I'm not losing too much sleep over that. Now we switch into our red deck. I could switch back to my other deck, which for the record, I actually think is kind of a good idea, okay? I think it's kind of a good idea. I could also increase my current action points by 1. Action points allow me to exchange out gems for a different color, and allows me to actually manipulate what's going on with my enemy. So if I'm canceling attack, but they have like 1 weak attack and 1 really strong attack, I can move that strong attack to be canceled, which is an interesting idea as well. I do think I'm actually just going to switch decks though, man, because I know that we can do a lot more damage here by just doing, you know, something like this. I'm hitting you for 69. That feels very fitting to me. And then just to show you, I'll use some action points here. So green, I can convert to blue. That uses an action point. Blue, I can convert to red. That uses an action point. I can slap in my red to do another hard edge. I'm canceling one of your attacks, but I'm killing you far before that matters. So send me in, okay? This is how the game plays. It's interesting, okay? It's very interesting. Obviously, it's extremely anime and still not my style. But the gameplay that's hiding underneath this is very interesting to me. It reminds me a lot of a game Witching Stone that we played a few years ago that I genuinely believe is one of the better deck builders to release in the past couple of years. When you obtain new skills, you can exchange your deck skills with them, but remember you can't put 2 skills with the same recipe in a deck at once. And if you obtain the same skill again, it can be leveled up. So get as many as you can. So here's where we can slap another hard edge into the deck. It would upgrade in the blue deck, right? I would love to see my decks, which I suppose I can do right here. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. How about this one? There we go. So here's a hard edge that I could upgrade by taking this middle one. Here's a hard edge that I could upgrade. Actually, no, I wouldn't. That's a different hard edge. It's a different hard edge. Do we care about that? I'm gonna be honest, not really. This is intriguing because this skill ignores shield. So we could have a blue-red. I could replace this hard edge. We get a little more damage and it does shield. I think that's very reasonable to me, okay? I'm going to remove this hard edge, exchange that skill out, and we're gonna run like that. I think it's good. And then I get to pick a reward. I can obtain 5 shield for this turn. I'm assuming that would be for my next turn. Reduce ST by 50 and redraw. I don't really know what ST is. I'm just gonna be real with you. Do any of these really matter for me? I feel like these are all like for this turn. I mean, I'll take the doping X, but I feel like that whatever that is not going to matter unless it matters now in this fight. Okay. Yeah, what she said, man. What she said. Go forward to the top here. I feel so uncomfortable not being an anime fan and playing this. Like I showed up to the wrong party and I'm just trying to fit in right now. Okay, we're fighting the finished faces. I think we always want to use this deck on the first turn, man, because it's just stronger. We can chain into things better. Let's increase our... Interesting. I only have a certain amount of sneak, and I can't see the enemy attacks with it. That's such a fun idea, man. Just like forcing me to make decisions quickly. Like they've managed to make a strategic game have like time crunch in it, which is interesting. Increase skill cancel by 1. So this means that I will cancel your skills more easily. And that means that, I mean, 1 is already canceled, and hopefully I can cancel more of them. Let's try to build a crazy combo here. So we go to this, to this. I would exchange this to be a blue, bring in a red. I mean, that's about as good as it gets, I think. I guess I can exchange this into a green and hit you again and do even more damage. I don't think I'm canceling anything besides that first one. Because we're oh dude, this ST is the enemy's juice. Okay, so every time I use a combo, we're hitting the enemy's ST. Okay. That sounds good. That sounds good. Hit me for 10. It's a tough life, okay? It's a tough life. You lose a little bit of health. Yeah, you gotta take damage to make damage, right? Now, what do we want for this turn? I mean, I think that just like a doping X to confirm that we get out of this alive seems completely fine. We're going to go red, red, blue, blue, green, green, and another blue, blue, and we're going to get out of this. That does 55 damage to you. We're gonna be fine, okay? We're gonna be fine. And as soon as we kill them, they do not get a turn. So life is but a dream, gamers. It's but a dream. Okay. Good job. I forget your name. Get me another skill. I'm intrigued with the upgrading. We could do a piercing edge on the other. We can also start to dip into a poison build. So we can inflict poison, and then we increase poison amount by the number of poison skills in the same deck. So you want more poison. Okay, this is an ST10, man. Which feels really good to me. Here's the idea that I'm thinking about, okay? I'm going to take this, but I'm going to actually red deck this, and I'm going to remove green gems entirely from this deck, which is maybe a dangerous procedure, but my idea is that we would have the reds and blues able to kind of like scale into each other now. Increase poison inflicted by skills by 3. I mean, that seems okay, right? That seems okay. I still don't really know how those play into... I have to imagine they're just impacting that next fight. Okay, we cannot go to these, which is kind of what we expected. Let's go down into this battle here. And let's see how this plays now. This is where it now definitely matters what deck we use. Because if we draw more greens... I think you still want to use this on the first turn. But you can try to carry over some blues and reds to make your next deck better. Maybe. I saw the gems. It's a smattering, okay? It's a smattering. Can I see enemy actions? Those are my actions. This is my discard. This is my... Ah, wait a minute. I'm drawing what blessings I get? I'm adding to a blessing deck. Okay, that's wacky. That's wacky. Fair enough. But I can't see enemies doing 2 attacks. Okay, that's good. That's good. Increasing a skill cancel seems like it's an intelligent idea for this turn. Let's do that. Okay, now that I know that I'm building like 3 freaking decks at the same time, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. We play this just like usual. It really doesn't matter how we go about this. But I love the idea of carrying these 3 blues to the next turn. Because I'm not going... Well, you know what? I am going to be able... I can cancel you fully. And I think I should. Because that's an all cancel now. And then that allows me... I'll still carry over the blue, but not taking any damage in this fight feels like a positive to me. And the more things we put in, obviously, the more damage we get, because all of this is multiplying stuff. So, we do want... There's a delicate balance, okay? There's a delicate balance, but all canceling you feels like... That feels like a good idea. Now it's time to see how things happen here. I think we want to increase our AP by 1 this turn, because I need to be able to re-roll stuff. So we would go blue, blue. If I play another blue, what happens? Okay. Nothing. So then you play red to get poison edge, red to get hard edge. And then you would swap some of these to blue. we would swap this to a red. I mean, it's an all cancel, we kill you. So this seems fine. We got to come up with a better solution for that, though. Because I do think that building a deck that has no green in it is probably not intelligent in this game. But there may be opportunities for us to get kind of weird with it. I mean, that's just a... Is that an increase to my Poison Edge? Wrong deck. There's too many buttons. This is Poison Edge is blue-red. Pierce Edge of red-red would make this better. It would make this deck immediately a chunk better. Or you can go with Poison Bubble. But Poison Bubble's dangerous here. I think I'd rather go Pierce Edge, replacing Hard Edge. I want to get some level ups eventually. This is now, what do we want to do here? Obtain 4 shield, redraw. Spend 4 gems to take half damage. Or obtain 5 shield for this turn. And currently in this deck, wrong button. Currently in this deck, we already have an obtain 5 shield. So I think I kind of don't care. This is interesting, but I think that it's bait. I'm going to redraw these. This is the same 3 things. Okay, obtain 4 shield, redraw. Is redraw... I gotta look at what redraw means. So, just to confirm. Redraw. I choose a blessing again. Okay, yeah, that's really good. That's really good. I think you do go to the shop here. Because this could provide us with some interesting stuff. So spend coins to increase the number of gems you get each turn. That's obviously very good, but you can only buy 1 increased gems per shop visit. So we're definitely going to do that. I mean, it's a no-brainer. We should prioritize that. Let's take it. This allows me to delete a blessing from my deck. I do think that that's probably a good idea if there's one that I really, really don't like. I'm going to be real with you. I kind of think I like all of them situationally. I don't think I need 2 doping X's, okay? Let's remove a doping X. Maybe intelligent, maybe not, okay? It might have just been a waste of 30 gold. I don't know exactly how all things go. We're going to go with the skill. I don't need the heal, right? I'm down 13 health. I think that's silly. Change a skill gem to a color of your choice or increase my skill level by 1. A range is interesting because I can kind of set up how our skills are built. Whereas this is just a level up to it. I'm gonna try this, okay? And what I'm interested in, I don't think you want to do it over here. I think that you have an opportunity over here to get weird. Because if you do like this to a red-blue, right? Now you can, I don't know, maybe I should have done something else. I don't know. We're basically banking on having a million blues with that deck. I have no way to really confirm that happening unless I use my action points, which I suppose I can. Things to think about. I wish that I could see my gems on the first turn, but let's do this, and then we're gonna see them. We got 3 greens. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I think on a 3 green and the sheer amount of blues that I got, I'd like to switch decks. Okay? Because now we can go blue, blue, red, blue, blue, and then we would swap this to a red, blue, swap this to a blue. It's an all cancel, and it's a chunk of damage. It's 84 damage, and we're putting some poison on you. Obviously, the hard edges we want to get out of the deck, because they're just not good enough. Okay, they're not good enough. But we need to replace them with things that scale into our build in an interesting way. And now this sets us up. Why so many reds, man? Okay. Interesting. I think that I need to increase my current action points because I need to be able to exchange out some of these greens to blues, I think. So red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. I can't get to this green. Yeah, I can't get to a better spot here. So I'm going to take 10 damage from this, really? How about I put a red and then a green? There we go. That at least gets a cancel. I don't know why I kind of forgot that I don't have to scale all of them together. I can break the scaling and then bring it back to do some more. It works, okay? We take 10 damage. I think in the grand scheme of things, that's not that bad, okay? Obviously, not being able to heal, a little scary, but I think this is fine. You're doing a draining touch. Yeah, we're gonna not have you do that. Just increase skill cancel. We're gonna kill you anyway, so I'm not too concerned, but so blue, blue, red, blue, blue, red, and then blue I can't get to, but you're super dead. I mean, 57 damage. You're toast. Get out of here. Get destroyed. I'm the best. I'm the anime queen. You get destroyed. It's very good. Very good. Get finished. A little bit of money. And then I feel like we need something, man. Poison Edge on red blue is what we have. No, it's Poison Edge on blue red. Frick. Okay, well, hold on. That's actually sick, man. No, because I can't have two of the same thing in my deck. It's not sick. It's actually garbage. It's garbage. Yeah, it's garbage. I'm gonna redraw this. Poison Bubble on blue-green. I think that's horrible, right? I think that's horrible. Wow, I hate all of these. Hard Edge on blue-red. Hard Edge on blue-red. It's the one we got rid of. But, no, we can't do that. Okay, Hard Edge on green-blue. Sure, we'll just take the upgrade here. Okay? Let's level it up. You go to... I mean, it didn't look like it did anything. Obtain 2 gems and redraw. Yeah, I think that's amazing. More gems means more combos, my friends. We take that. What did... I really want to see what that upgraded to, man. Ace skills. You can set 1 ace skill, each for your red and blue decks. Ace skills activate when you successfully all cancel. Okay. Interesting. So I can ace something... I'm assuming this is my ace right now. We would want this to be the ace. And I think we would want... Oh, never mind. It's only 1 in the thing. Okay, then ace this guy, because this deck is more consistent than the other. I guess we go into the boss now. I guess the boss is not a tile after this. It's just the end of the floor. Let's try it, my friends. I think we're doing fine. I think that there's probably some paths we could have done. Oh, this goes crazy. There's probably some decisions we could have made differently. But it's not that bad. Let's try to do this deck first, man, because we'll have more action points. Oh, never mind. It's the greatest draw of all time. You got 2 things you're doing. I would like to increase poison inflicted by skills. No, I would like to skill cancel. I would like to skill cancel because there's a chance that I could full cancel. And if we full cancel, it goes crazy. Pause mode. When selecting blessings and gems, you can check detailed skill and status info in pause mode. When you encounter enemy skills and statuses you haven't seen, yada yada, I can press shift. Okay. Oh, dude, that's like so much better. I wish I knew that earlier when I was explaining things. But that's fine. You're doing 12 damage. 45 coming in for trying to get you to full cancel. We want to hit the full cancel so that my ace skill activates. It's complicated, but it's good. Red, red, blue. Or blue, 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 red. Sorry, my brain said that very backwards. Blue, blue, red. Blue, blue, and red. It's an all cancel with a crap ton of damage. Put 9 poison on you. I think that this is an intelligent idea, okay? I really do. I think that this creates good opportunities for us. 12 poison goes on because the ace skill activated and added a little bit more. Hard to complain, right? You're full canceled. It seems good. You're a Minecraft YouTuber. Okay. Switching decks is not a good idea. I have 4 greens. So I think increasing action points is fine, but I'm going to obtain 4 shield and redraw, okay? I'm going to obtain 2 gems and redraw. Then I'm going to... How many blues? 2 blues. 2 blues. This is bad. I'm going to increase my current action points by 1, and we're going to move on, okay? So now let's go crazy. You're doing a lot of damage. That's something to think about. So let's go green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. I should have started with a red at the beginning, man. Put it all back. Put it all back. We start with red. We start with red. Red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. Red, green. That's a 13 combo. Yeah, I think it's good, man. You're still taking a bunch of damage, but it's fine. It's fine. There's a 25 hit coming in. It's the final boss, okay? Let's... Oh, baby, it's going crazy. The dopamine. We love the dopamine. Okay. Good poison damage. I mean, they got 595 health, man. It was not gonna... He wasn't just gonna lay down and take it, right? We were gonna have some difficulty. This is too many greens. This is too many greens. I gotta switch decks, man. I gotta switch decks. It's not good enough. You gotta switch decks. I'm sorry. You gotta switch decks. You got like an even amount of stuff here. Start green because you have more of them. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Green... Blue, red. That's a 2 cancel, and that's still not enough, which is crazy because he's hitting 3 things this time. I don't think you can get better than this right here, man. I mean, that's a really solid turn. I hit you for 1 million. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. You hit me for 12. I need a strong blue-red draw here. It's like not great, okay? It's not great. And I'm stuck with this deck because I can't redraw. Okay. Let's... I'm gonna go doping X here. I think I'm about to take a little bit of damage, but we're gonna see how it goes. Blue, blue, red. Switch you to a blue, 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 red. And then we're going to go blue, red, end turn. We got 1 cancel. You're still taking 25, man. You're still taking 25. I have to imagine you're giving me a full heal at the end of the floor, right? Or maybe the run just ends here. I don't know. I don't know how anything works, honestly. I'm left in the dark. I do like this though, man. It's interesting. There's some very, very interesting decisions going on here. Oh, dude, these don't redraw. I just learned that. So once we use them, they're gone forever. Okay. I guess obtain 5 shield on this turn. Bro, you gave me no reds. Enemy skill damage is decreased by the amount of shield, but remember you lose all shield on your next turn. Yeah, I get it. Bro, what is this, like, horrific setup here? Green, blue. Oh, you know what? Green, blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, blue. Let's go all in. It's actually 144 damage, and it's completely fine. It's our upgraded ability, so it kind of worked. It did 144 damage, man, which... all things considered, that's actually really solid. I was out here complaining, but I was given the literal keys to the kingdom. Okay, 38 money, good. Give me something. Oh, baby, what? I think it's insane. I think it's insane. I think it's the greatest ability that I could be given. You take Poison Beat and you replace this awful thing, and now you're literally activating every ability all the time. It's insane, right? I do think that it's potentially the greatest ability of all time. Increase AP by 1 redraw is obviously absurd. Increase the trigger count of the lowest level skill in your deck by 1. Skills using 3 colors of gems deal 5 times more damage. Nah, just give me the Ghost Puppet. I think that that's extremely reasonable. And then send me into a floor 2, man. I'm all in. You got me figured out now. And there's 2 floors total in the game. Let's do this thing, man. I think... Oh, health only gets restored 50%. But keep gems got increased. Okay. Take me into a skill because now I'm all in on I want to level up my stuff. Because I think the decks are set up correctly. 3 levels are blank, plus, and plus plus. The number of possible activations goes up. Okay, I don't really know what that means, but that's fine. I think this deck is crazy right now. So I think you want to increase this guy. I mean, has anything changed? Am I insane? Nothing changed. Literally nothing changed with that. I'm going full skill increase, man. I think that this is intelligent. Level up again. Nothing changed, man. I'm gonna level it up again. Clearly, it's fine with this. Am I just stupid, or am I missing something? It's probably that I'm missing something. Level up. I guess it's maybe the multiplier when I activate it is getting different. It could be. This is also very important to level up because it's going to go crazy. Yeah, I don't fully understand level ups. I think they just explained it and I still didn't understand it, and that's fine, okay? Am I really going to do just no battles on this floor and roll into a boss fight? Hoping for the best? I think so. Yeah, I think I am going to do that. What's the event? Spirit from the past. Darkness surrounds you as you enter the room. You see a faint shadow of someone. It looks familiar somehow. Touching it could grant you some power. Pick a blessing to duplicate. Okay. Yeah, it's good, obviously. I think the Ghost Puppet... Well, actually, I think freaking Gotcha Machine makes all of the sense in the universe here. Because having 2 of that just means I can stack more gems in and create insane combos. I would like to go up because I'm going to do a battle before the boss. Just to like test and make sure everything is looking kosher. Now, that said, I am certainly just going to increase my gems because that is absurdly important. I do fully believe that. More gems just makes my life better. I'm not healing for 1 heal, man. That's stupid. That's just silly, foolish. Let's do this. 467 health. Is that what I just saw? Terrifying. Let's do this deck, which I do think is going to be better than it was before. And I think that we do not want to mess around here. I think we want to slap a Doping X on. I also think I did not want to remove a Doping X from earlier, now that we know the scenario at hand. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Red, blue, green. Really, you do not want to carry a green, man. So let's start green. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red, green. Red, green. It's an all cancel for 311 damage, man. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Okay. You're going nuts. You're going nuts. I genuinely don't... Oh, and you slap a poison edge at the end because of the all cancel from my other deck. That makes sense. Yeah, it does. I don't know, man. This seems good. This seems good to me. All cancel. You don't do crap. Get out of here. And then now we do what I think is potentially our better deck. Oh, you've given me the greatest stuff, man. Okay, obtain 2 gems. That's so good. That's so good. Then increase my AP by 1, just so that we can get these lads to what we need. Because we're now in Blue, red, blue, red. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. But you theoretically want to start with red, blue on this. So red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. Was that the same? That might have been the same. I keep 2 gems in this scenario. I think that this was actually probably worse. But I keep the 2 gems. And I think that it doesn't really matter because I kill you anyway. Right? Or are you sitting with... No, you die. Okay. I don't know, man. That feels okay. That feels okay. I think that we have deck built correctly. And maybe this will work. I do think it's a little scary having done a singular fight on this floor, but if it works, man. So, what are we sitting at here? I think that replacing this hard edge would be fine. With a red-green seems completely fine. I think that makes our stuff consistently better across the board. Increase the number of gems you can keep. I don't keep gems very often, man. This is a redraw. These are not good enough, man. So redraw, please. Reduce ST by 50 and redraw is an absolutely absurd card. It's basically just like cancel an action and redraw. It's really, really good. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter where we go. Let's fight the boss. Let's see what we do. I think that we got a chance, okay? I think we got a chance. I think that we can make something happen here. Warning, warning, watch out, caution, danger. Franz, the priest of taboos. He got 1900 health, man. Terrifying. The music's kind of going crazy, though. Okay, I do think this is good. I do think that I like the idea of obtaining 2 gems this early. And then I like the idea of you're doing 2 things. Yeah, yeah, I think I'm going to increase skill cancel. We're going to hit you with a cancel. I got to hit you now for 60 ST. And let's do this, okay? So green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red. I'm gonna annihilate you, okay? Is that intelligent? Probably not, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to carry a red-green. You know what? I may carry... I'm gonna carry all of this. I'm gonna carry all of this. And you may look at that and go, I don't know, Tyler. No, I think it's right. If I all cancel you, I should ensure that I can all cancel you next turn as well. And by carrying over 5 gems, 2 blue and 2 red, we not only are going to stack the hell poison on you, but I'm also going to all cancel you. Now, the stupid part is I really don't need to all cancel you here. Increase AP by 1, redraw. Doping X is the perfect time to do this. And now you go all in, man. The problem is that you observing really does not matter here, but that's fine. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. And then we're going to do... I'm going to swap you to a red, and I'm going to end turn. I'm going to carry 4 greens to my other deck, which I think is completely fine. I put 7... I'm putting so much poison on you. You have 111 poison on you. Oh, dude, the combos are just freaking flying. They're going crazy. But this is a long fight, man. This is a long fight. Don't you observe me, dummy. Okay, Saint Cross. You're hitting for a lot. It's scary. It's scary, but it's good. Obtain 2 gems, redraw. Reduce ST by 50, redraw. This is the turn to go all in my opinion. Obtain 4 shield, redraw. This is getting scary, but it's okay. Deck, we should definitely be using our deck that we have. Increase current AP by 1. Okay. And then you go all in. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Green, red, green. We're at an all cancel already. No, we were not. Okay. Red, green. And then I'm going to swap one for a blue. Green, I'm going to swap one for a blue. And then I'm going to carry the green to the next one. We're going for big damage, big poison. You're all canceled. I mean, I think it's solid, man. I mean, this is going to be our best damage turn probably ever, right? Like a freaking 23 combo feels extremely reasonable to me. Stacking a ton of poison, hitting you for 441. He's still got 1,000 health, man. I mean, he's a beefy boy. He's a beefy boy. The Priest of Taboos. What is erase? Okay, I need to know what erase is in a second. Deck looks horrible. I would like to switch decks. Unfortunately, we have to switch decks. We can't run this one. I drew no blue, man. I drew no blue. What is erase? At the start of the turn, lose all gems of a random color. It's horrible. Yeah. Yeah, it's horrible. Red, green. Red, green. Red, green. Red, green. Red, green. Swap twice. Red, green. You carry over a green. Bro, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm doing no damage. I'm stacking a lot of poison. But I'm not doing any damage. I'm not sure that that was good enough. Okay. He's now erasing. I mean, I'm getting annihilated. This is not going to be pretty, man. This is not going to be pretty. I mean, those erases are going to clobber me. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, take this. We're running out of good vibes. I think you're gonna hate this play. Okay. I am going to swap this to a blue. I'm going to go red blue. And by red blue, I mean I'm going to go blue red because I think that the poison and the ST10 is better. Just kidding. I'm gonna go red, blue, red, and we're gonna activate all of that. I get a cancel off of this, and then I'm gonna carry all of this. And hope to God that next turn we have a better scenario. I do think that this is okay. I do think it's okay. Maybe we should have upgraded the poison abilities if we wanted to really scale the poison. I do still think this is fine though. Bro, there's not enough blues. There's not enough blues. He's hitting for 60 on this turn. Okay, it's mainly reds right now. Let's go red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. I mean, it's a double cancel, so you're taking 30 damage. You're putting on a crap load of poison, which I do think is solid, okay? I mean, 129 poison on you is really good. 299 damage on that turn. I mean, I think we're gonna live, okay? But there's no denying that it's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy. I also don't have any blessings. So that raises concerns as well. Yeah. Okay. Red, blue, red. Blue, red. Blue. Red. Blue. And that's the turn, brother. You got a double. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather cancel the damage for sure. I could have maybe used it. I didn't have any action points. I can't move those around if I don't have action points. So yeah, this is fine. You'll hit for 152. 268 comes in. One good turn here, and we're probably fine, man. But you are erasing, which is... That's not good. That's not good on this deck, man, because you killed the blues. Just kidding, it's kind of sick. Of all the ones to do, that was kind of the one to do. Red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. Ton of poison. Unfortunately, ton of poison is not perfect. You could swap in a... no, that's good enough, man. That's good enough, unfortunately. You just don't get the value of comboing multiple things together when you're missing a gem type. It's gonna come down to this final action, man. Because we are hurt. I mean, we are definitely hurt. 49 health. It's a scary position to be in. He will finish me if I don't finish him. So let's do us a favor and let's finish him, okay? Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. I believe he's dead. Blue. And if you start this entire thing with a blue, then you are in better shape, for sure. So start it with a blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. 132 damage plus the 153 poison on a double cancel. Even if you hit me for 30, it doesn't matter because we got your number. I think that works out, okay? I think that works out. Well, a successful first run of Anthem number 9, man. I'm gonna tell you, I think this game is kind of a banger, man. I think it's really cool. I also got a Steam achievement because I never hit a heal on this run. Which is kind of cool. And I've also now unlocked some other characters to mess around with, which is pretty fun. So we've got... Let's take a look at them, right? So we got Rubit. We got Fanny Tizer. What a name, to be honest with you. I'm not exactly sure what Zoom means over here, but that's fine. I accidentally, I think, started the run. Or I hit back. I don't know. The controls in this game are a little janky. I will throw that one out. And then we got Benny. Descendant of a religious ethnic minority? Oh, no. Okay. And who knows? Maybe there's other characters. I have no idea, man. I guess I could look at the Steam page and probably find that there are... I think it's just those 3 characters. But, I mean, they each have interesting missions, and there's a lot of replayability here. So, I like it, man. I think this game's got some legs. I would love to play this some more, because it is very, very interesting. Like, I think that there's unique combos and abilities that I'm not processing yet. And hopefully in the future we will process. So, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.